Hello my fellow survivors, I want to very welcome you to the Walker Sanctuary. I am your host, the Governor. And hello to my episode 11 review from The Distance. So let's talk about the new episode, Season 5, Episode 11, The Distance. A completely centric Eren episode and the almost straight out of the comics. For as far as I can remember, of course. Now, what we all know is what Eren is all about. He is a recruiter, a scout for the Alexandria Safe Zone. And he has been following Rick's group for a while now, looking for them if they aren't complete psychos and they are good people to join his community, which is, as you know, the Alexandria Safe Zone. Yeah, but Rick doesn't take too kindly to that anymore. And as you all know, it's that thing. Rick has become so untrustworthy ever since Woodbury, ever since the prison attack, ever since tournaments, and of course the claimers. It's understandable that Rick doesn't want to trust anyone anymore, even someone who has apparently good intentions. I mean, Eren may say all this, but he can mean all that. Now, for those of you who read the comics, they all know that Eren is really an okay guy, and he's a really cool character. And I think he still has survived for a long time. But Eren is basically just trying to find a way to recruit them, trying to find a way to win their trust. Now, what did I think about the episode? Now, the episode was certainly better than last week. Last week's I found was a bit of a boring episode, nothing much happened. But we got a lot of better look at what the survivors are now going through. What will they go? We are now basically on the verge of entering the biggest location, or probably the biggest location in the comic series, which is the Alexandria Safe Zone. Furthermore, that it's so close, and all the people are here, and I feel like I need to address this. Where does Negan come in, actually? Well, the thing is, Negan is still very far off. If I haven't gotten to that issue yet, but I read that he somehow appears around issue 100. And if I recall, we're basically around issue 70. So it's a long while, and Negan is a long ways off. The Alexandria Safe Zone is a big place, and I assume that the back half of Season 5 will deal with it. Maybe we'll get introduced to Douglas, and other way we're going to be introduced to the character of Alexandra Brackenridge, who has been confirmed a long time ago but hasn't yet appeared. And certainly we will see more of Eren, which I do hope so. Eren is a really cool character, and he's one of the first LGBT characters. And true that, we have Tara, but never had she had an actual LGBT relationship on the show. I mean, with the girl from the governor's camp, but didn't come much to fruition, if I might say so. And with this, we got something. We got here a good LGBT couple, which is really great. I really like the dynamic between Eren and Ericus. They're such a cute couple. No, you can't argue with that. Now, what does that say? What is going to happen next? Rick and the group will need to adjust to their former lives. I mean, what it was like before the apocalypse happened, before all the dead started walking. Will they be able to do that? I mean, Rick is so hardened, has become so hardened by the circumstances of his life. Same goes for Carl. That's also another thing. Carl hasn't had much action in the back half of the season. I mean, he didn't do much. He just sat around and watched Jude, which is what he is doing, that he's doing well, but he hasn't gotten much. I suppose the rest of the back half will focus more on that detail. But overall, in general, I liked the episode. I give it an 8. It was really great. I especially liked Zombie Kill of the Week. Obviously, the flare gun walker. Shining walkers, always a good thing. But what does that say for the rest? What about the wolves? What about those characters called the wolves? Well, we haven't seen anything of them. I kind of hope that this episode would sort of, give us a hint towards what they are. Where are the wolves? Where are they? Honestly, I don't know where they are. I suppose we will see them any time soon. I think they're kind of like the scavengers, but I'll discuss that in that series. Oh, and anyway, what did you like with the episode? Do you like Eren? I really like Eren, and I hope he sticks around because he seems like a really fun and really cool character, and I hope he ends up being a key part of the survivors. What do you think of the Alexandria Safe Zone? What do you think will happen? Let me know in the comments below what you will think will happen in the back of the season and what will happen at the Alexandria Safe Zone. I mean, a lot of things is changed now. For example, they don't have Andrea anymore, who was really key in the Alexandria safe zone. And Morgan still isn't there. We know Morgan is coming, but we don't know if he's already there. I suppose we all can see. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And until next week, I'll meet you back for another review of episode 12 next week. Thank you all for watching my first review. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more Walking Dead stuff. Thank you all for watching. This was The Governor.